Hello and namaste everyone. My name is Sandhya and I am here to talk to you about a few yogic techniques which are very simple and easy to do, which you can use to manage stress and anxiety in your daily life. I have been practicing yoga for several years now, and I also recently became a certified yoga instructor. In my experience, anxiety and stress are unavoidable in today's times, even more so during these unprecedented, trying times of COVID that we are all living in. What I have found, however, is that most of us are not usually able to take out 20 to 30 minutes for a full meditation or pranayam session, and that is perfectly alright. Every time you feel like you're experiencing a lot of stress or having an anxiety attack, I would recommend that you try these simple yogic techniques to feel a sense of calm and experience peace of mind. So let's begin. Bringing awareness to the present is easier said than done, because when your mind is experiencing stress or anxiety, it is essentially wandering in many different places, and you need to bring it all back to one moment, to one reality, which is now. The first step to doing this is to close your eyes, take a deep breath, and listen to all the sounds around you. Take a moment to identify 3 sounds that you can hear closest to you at that point of time. It could be anything. It could be the sound of a pressure cooker in the kitchen, or the sound of a whirring fan, or the sound of your children playing in the background. What is important is for you to identify 3 sounds that you can hear at that moment when you are experiencing an anxiety attack. Step 2 is to look around you. Open your eyes. Look at all of the things that are around you at that moment and ask yourself, what are the first 3 things that my eyes are seeing right now? They could be anything. They could be as mundane as the sofa set in your living room, or a piece of cloth lying on the floor, or some garbage that you see lying around the house. Doesn't matter. Just look around you and ask yourself, what are the first 3 things that my eyes are seeing right now? The third step is to take a deep breath and smell all of the smells around you. Ask yourself, what am I smelling right now at this moment? There could be multiple fragrances and aromas, or even unpleasant odors that your nostrils are experiencing at that moment. What is important is for you to identify the first 3 smells that your nostrils are picking up on right now. So now that you have brought sensory awareness to the present, the next step is to take your palms and place one of them on your chest or the Anahata chakra, and the other one on your stomach or the Manipur chakra. Doing this is a good way of bringing awareness to your body and provides a deep sense of calm. Now what you need to do is close your eyes and practice 5 rounds of full yogic breathing. Now what exactly is full yogic breathing? Full yogic breathing is something that we all instinctively and intuitively know as children, but over the years somehow we tend to forget. Surprised? I'll tell you why. If you observe the way children breathe, when they inhale, it's their stomach that expands, and when they exhale, it's the stomach that contracts. However, notice the way you and I as regular adults breathe in our day-to-day lives, when we inhale, it's our chest that expands, and when we exhale, it's our chest that contracts. Full yogic breathing is a technique that brings us closer to the way we used to breathe as children, and which is essentially the right way to breathe. It's quite difficult to do every single day, every moment, but even if you can do it for 5 minutes, that's all right. So as I said, place one palm on your chest and another on your stomach. Close your eyes and inhale deeply. Feel the air filling up your stomach first. Feel your stomach expand. Feel the air rising up from your stomach to your chest and shoulders. And right when you feel you can't take any more air into your lungs or your stomach, hold your breath for a count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. As you exhale, feel the air leaving your body completely all the way down to your stomach. Empty your body completely of all the air that you just inhaled. Repeat this 4 more times. When you are done with 5 rounds of full yogic breathing, move on to the next and last technique, which in my opinion is the most calming and therapeutic of all. For this, it is ideal to sit on the floor in a cross-legged position, or in Vajrasana or in Padmasana. But even if you are not able to, don't worry. You can do this even sitting on a chair. All you need to do is make sure that your spine is absolutely straight, your shoulders are relaxed, and your hands are placed on your lap or your knees, whatever is comfortable to you. Now what I'm about to tell you is a beautiful yogic breathing technique called Bhramari, or the humming bee breath. To do this, take both your palms, place your thumbs on your ears and close your ears gently. Now take the other 4 fingers and place them on your face so that you cover your eyes. Place 2 fingers on your nose and your little fingers on the lips. Once you have done this, inhale deeply, just like you did in the yogic breathing technique a while back. After you have inhaled deeply, start to exhale slowly, and as you exhale, make a small humming sound like this. What you will experience are beautiful vibrations from the sound of the humming that you're making all over your face. Take a moment and experience these vibrations fully and completely. Focus on your breathing, focus on the humming, and focus on the vibrations. Don't worry about the things happening around you. Don't worry about all of the stress or anxiety that you were experiencing a while back, because in the next few moments, when you are done with Bhramari, you're going to experience a beautiful and magical sense of calm. Make sure you remember to keep your spine straight and your shoulders relaxed when you are practicing Bhramari. Don't worry about the placement of your fingers beyond a point. It's okay if you're not able to place them exactly the way I described, but what you need to remember is keep your ears closed with your thumbs and the other 4 fingers, place them gently on your face. Do this for 5 to 10 times and relax. Open your eyes and look around you, and I guarantee that all of the chaos and all of the anxiety and stress you were experiencing not 5 minutes ago would have dissolved away. Try this at home, and I hope you find some comfort and relief and are able to manage your day-to-day much better using these techniques. I hope you all stay well and stay safe and healthy. Namaskar.